it, burn it, rip it, drag and drop it, zip, unzip it, lock it, fill it, call it, find it, view it, grab it, jam and lock it.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the artists with the most beautiful harmonies.
And if you don't know the name, yeah.
Number 10, Backstreet Boys. It's no secret Backstreet Boys are one of the best boy bands of the 90s.
I never wanna hear you say I want it that way.
Their rival group NSYNC also has beautiful harmonies and a dedicated fan base, but it was Backstreet who knew how to better distribute their vocal parts.
You can make it right, and that makes you larger than life.
Each member sings with a distinct style that gets equal time in the spotlight, but the best moments always happen when their voices blend together for a heart-tugging chorus.
Show me the meaning of being lonely.
Whether they're celebrating fans on songs like Larger Than Life or making them cry with tracks like Show Me the Meaning of Being Lonely, it's no wonder they're still so beloved. Number 9, Imogen Heap. Nobody puts a hypnotic spin on layered harmonies like Imogen Heap.
Gonna train you like machines do. They still got it, I'm just keeping it up.
The way she utilizes vocal layering and technology makes her music sound like it comes from another planet. From the first second of songs like Hide and Seek, it's safe to say the listener is transfixed.
What the hell is going on?
Her use of pitch shifting adds an otherworldly texture to an already beautiful song. Not only is she a trailblazer of synth pop, but she helped develop the Mimu gloves to enhance live performances for electropop artists like herself.
What you said, that you only meant well, of course you did. Oh, what you said.
We love a Renaissance woman. Number 8, Billie Eilish. There aren't many artists quite like Billie Eilish.
I'll love you till the day that I die. Till the day that I die.
Her subdued and vulnerable singing style all but commands you to pay attention, even more so when she creates her own vocal harmonies.
Try not to abuse your power.
There's a siren quality to her wispier tones that enthralls and intoxicates. On slower ballads like When the Party's Over, her layered harmonies make the song sound even lonelier.
Like it like, say I like it like that, like it like that.
She's an artist who consistently uses her vocal technique and production to enhance her storytelling. It just goes to show Eilish's attention to detail is much part of her identity as her iconic baggy clothes and dry sense of humor. Number 7, Little Mix.
Mama told me not to waste my life. She said spread your wings, my little butterfly.
If there's one word to describe the average Little Mix chorus, it's explosive. From their X Factor days to their hiatus, the group's unique blend of vulnerability, confidence, and sheer vocal talent made them a powerhouse of pop music.
You'll never bring me down. Shout out to my ex, you're really quite the man.
Whether they were getting a guy out of their hair or shouting out their ex, each of the girls created a wall of sound with their stunning 4-part harmonies. Even after member Jessie Nelson left the group in 2020, the remaining trio continued to create a 3-part harmony just as beautiful.
So here's my vow. Here and now. Between us.
Number 6, Destiny's Child.
Say my name. You acting kinda shady. Ain't calling me baby. Better say my name.
Beyonce may be Destiny's Child's breakout star, but some of the group's best moments came when her voice blended seamlessly with bandmates Michelle Williams and Kelly Rowland. They carried the torch for independent women with tracks like Say My Name and Bills, Bills, Bills. Not to mention the unstoppable harmony at the end of their 1999 hit Survivor.
I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. I will survive. Keep on surviving.
If there was ever a group who knew how to put a trifling man in his place, it was Destiny's Child. The trio has reunited a couple of times since their breakup in 2006, and they kill it every time. Number 5. Mariah Carey. There's no denying it, darling. Mariah Carey has one of the most impressive and jaw-droppingly beautiful voices in modern music. This elite status was well earned by the acrobatic use of her 5-octave register on hits like Dream Lover, Emotions, We Belong Together, and so many more. She's also a renowned perfectionist, which explains how she strikes gold every time her vocals are layered to create show-stopping harmonies. Carey experienced personal and career setbacks in 2001 with Glitter, but she bounced back stronger than ever with 2005's The Emancipation of Mimi. Guinness World Records christened her the Songbird Supreme, and we can't think of anyone more deserving of that title. Number 4. Ariana Grande. Who needs backup singers when you can layer your harmonies like Ariana Grande?
Learned from the pain, turned out amazing.
Her theater background shines through when you listen to how full and precise her layered vocals are. She can belt in her higher and lower registers with equal grandeur and control. In both cases, it's likely to cause some goosebumps. On top of that, she always makes it look so easy and fun. Grande has found herself in her fair share of scandals, but it seems no amount of public or personal drama can stop her. She'd probably just use it to make another hit record like 2019's Thank You Next or 2024's Eternal Sunshine.
We can't be friends, but I'd like to just pretend.
Number 3. Flow. If they haven't already, fans of classic R&B and girl groups alike should get to know Flo.
Does he clear that check? Before you met him, did you do your background check? Is he faithful?
Members Stella Quaresma and Renee Downer met while attending Sylvia Young Theatre School in London. After they found Georgia Douglas singing on Instagram, they got to work writing music inspired by groups like Destiny's Child and the Sugar Babes. If that's not impressive enough, listen to how intricate these harmonies can get.
Never liked your mama, so I guess she's blocked. You may be crying, but boy, I'm not stressing.
Their debut single, Cardboard Box, is just one example that showcases this tenacious trio's talent and star power. When their debut album, Access All Areas, was released, it became clear they were on another level with their talent and craft. Number 2. Carpenters. There really wasn't any musical group in the 70s quite like the Carpenters. This brother and sister duo produced some of the sweetest harmonies of the decade.
I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation.
While they had a reputation for being wholesome and family-friendly, they showed their more experimental side on their 1977 album, Passage. It's not one of their better-known records, but it's still a prime example of the magic made when the duo sang in perfect harmony.
We are your friends.
It didn't matter if they were performing an upbeat tune like Top of the World or a heartbreaking ballad like Superstar. Somehow, they always made it feel like they were singing just for you.
Don't you remember you told me you loved me, baby? You said you'd be coming back this way again, baby.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Pentatonix.
But my senses came back. Now I know I'm a little space. You put too much and too little on my plate.
This 5-piece a cappella supernova has been wowing audiences with their intricate arrangements and spine-tingling harmonies for over a decade. Singing without instruments is one thing, but the members of Pentatonix are unmatched when it comes to creating instrumental sounds with just their voices.
Oh yeah, alright, don't stop the dancing. One more time, we're gonna celebrate.
Their Daft Punk medley proved they could flawlessly mimic electronic production. And no Christmas playlist is complete without their versions of staples like Mary Did You Know or Carol of the Bells.
Merry, 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 merry Christmas. One only send one without end. Their joyful tone to everyone.
Their collaborations with artists like Lindsey Sterling, Dolly Parton, and K-pop group ATEEZ further cements the group's versatility and staying power. Which artist do you think has the best vocal harmony? Let us know down in the comments.
Seduce me 'cause I do cherish you.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.